Ja, also das ist unser erster Videoblog. Achso, oh, Videoblog.
Yeah.
Vlog.
Yeah, so Christina just said this is our first vlog and we're not really very good at it yet, so I'm sorry. So where are we? What are we doing? We're at Tegel Airport waiting for our plane to start boarding, and then we're gonna go to Russia and live there for 5 months in the middle of Siberia at Lake Baikal. I think it's gonna be pretty exciting. Off to Russia. We had a really long and heavy day. First we had to go pick up our health records so we don't need to get x-rays again, because every student in Russia, or every foreign student in Russia, needs to get x-rays against TB, tuberculosis, and they also do an AIDS test and a hepatitis test as well. So to get that out of the way for the next semester in Siberia, we went and picked up our record. And then I also went to my old internship at DW.
Bonjour mes amis, bonjour mes amis, bonjour mes amis, hello my friends.
And afterwards I picked up our friend Julius, who arrived today from Moscow and who will be joining us on the Trans-Siberian as well. Yo!
Yeah! Kilian! Hi!
Okay guys, so as you can see, this is our problem here. We have all this shit and we have to take it on our train, and Russian railways is normally pretty cramped. We're traveling 3rd class, so that means we're 52 people in one carriage. So there's basically 6 places, 6 bunk beds on one spot, and you'll see it later on, but we have to take all of this crap with us. Ah yes, and there's some more in here as well.
Sorry, can I say something? It's all my crap. Isn't it?
Yeah, it's true. Most of it at least. Yeah, and I don't know if I said it or not, we were actually living here for 4 months. That's why we have so much. So we've been in Moscow since February, basically. February this year. And now we were doing an internship here. And now we're going to go to Siberia and study there until the end of December. So that should be pretty fun. Oh yeah, what's this, Christina?
This is homemade, handmade lavash. It's Georgian bread, and you can get it here on the market. We have a market hall, kind of. And yeah, you can get it for 50 rubles. That's less than €1. And yeah, it's fresh every 20 minutes, so it's the freshest bread you can get, I think.
Yeah, so that's our food for the train. We actually stocked up because Julius is a hungry guy. He's a pretty big guy, and I have a fairly large appetite too. So we have sweets in here. Oh, lecker, lecker. Yummy, yummy. Vkusna. Oi, vkusna. That's Russian, by the way.
Weird.
I'm sorry, I'm so weird.
Спасибо. Ой. Ну давайте. Я посмотрю сейчас вам.
Пока-пока. До свидания.
Das war's jetzt. After leaving Julia's place, we were pretty sad because it had been a really good time, but when we got to the train station, the real challenge began. we had to make sure that none of our bags, our many bags, got stolen, because the train stations are quite grimy places at night. You have a lot of dubious characters there. But in the end, we did make it, and we took turns carrying all the bags to the train, which was quite a distance, probably about 600-700 meters. And when we were on the train, we were just really glad to have made it.
Somehow all the luggage found its place, and we have water. Water is good, water is life. So yeah, off we go.